What's up with everyone? Welcome back to HelpCoin, where you can go to get your crypto back. Welcome to HelpCoin Marketplace. I'm your host. We should all be having a great day. As luck would have it, the market has a pink tint to it. You old folks aren't always getting upset about a shakeup. Pay close attention to the first video of the day. It completely breaks down the markets, where we are going, what is going on, the manipulation that is happening, what BlackRock integrity, all of the basics. That's what you need to know. We're only going to touch on that quickly in this episode. Our next stop is BNY Mellon to see what they might be up to in the coin world. Then we'll look at what Robinhood just released about tokenization. You know that Bitstamp is being bought by Robinhood. Bitstamp Ripple also owns a piece of Bitstamp. Link between Ripple and Robinhood. Can you see how this all fits together? After that, we'll look at the Bitcoin chart and the XRP chart. After watching this video, you'll have so much faith in those markets that you'll walk away. Hold your head up straight while you figure out where we're going. Let's jump right into a Bitcoin dollar, 98843. So without further ado, relax and take a seat again. Right now, it's up a full 0% in the last hour. When Ethereum drops below 3,076, it's down 5.85%. As for XRP, it's now worth 20.78 cents. Both sables are coming in at their dollar pegs, so it sounds like 7.16%. The total market value of all cryptocurrencies is $3,563,500,000. I put this on that page. Fear the Reaper line is written on this chart 1,000 times. That's the Reaper line, $2.72. What does the Reaper line say? It is what it sounds like. The Reaper line, you shouldn't go below it because that's where the dead are buried. Dear readers, the picture still looks bullish. At least it does to us. We talked about it briefly in the first film, and this video shows your green line is still above your 21 EMA and 80 EMA. Your 50 moving average, which is shown by the yellow line, is bullish. We are still closing it up above it. That shows you the long-term price of XRP. The only thing about this that isn't bullish is your short-term price expectations. We wanted closures more than the lack of knowledge. We were told 2 closures below it, one of which is bearish and the other short-term bearish. The pink line on the graph shows the midterm rate indicator. The long-term trend indicator is shown by the those that might be yellow are still bullish for XRP. If you're not sure, zoom out. There's nothing to be scared of here. This is what we talked about. We're going to talk about it again. BlackRock just bought 300,000 Bitcoin or 300,000 Bitcoin. Do you think BlackRock is scared? Do you think that the research you've done shows that BlackRock thinks the bull run is over? And what do you think BlackRock is sitting there shaking their heads? No longer en route. They are looking for dips. They are okay with the manipulation because they might be the ones doing it. They are running through everything they do. All of you are scared by them. They're making you feel bad. They want to take you out of your roles. They are making sure that if you are in a long position, they can wipe it out so you can't be long and you get sold. After that, they might raise the prices. So quickly thrust up that you can't put any other long in. These people work as workers. These people work as workers. They are able to deal with the markets, the events in the markets and the stories. The story they may be spreading right now is pretty easy to understand. The people behind this are trying to get you to believe that this bull market, this bull run is ending. These people want you to believe that the Trump effect or Trump pump never happened and never will. Not only are they putting that story together, but they may be taking things like Trump's taxes into account as they try to power those markets. They want you to sell all of your crypto for rock bottom prices. And then we learned that BNY Mellon is now hiring for crypto jobs in 2025. BNY Mellon, which is in charge of $50 trillion worth of real estate, just posted a major job opening in its virtual assets section. Blockchain and cryptocurrency are about to be added to the money system. And guess what? They already have it. The only thing they did was get permission to start using it. Now they could start putting out the stories. These plans have been in the works for years. And Jerome Powell just told you that the banks were ready to go. So what do? They rent out and bring in full teams for training. Does it seem likely that BNY Mellon would be looking to hire people for crypto jobs if they thought the bull run was over and crypto wasn't going to be a factor? Parent, of course not. This is what it says on the wall. You have to read the writing on the wall. In January 2025. So last month, Robinhood's paper on tokenization talks about how Ripple's real-world assets have been tokenized at the XRP ledger. Hundreds of thousands and hundreds of thousands of tokens have been made. As we all know, Ando Finance and BlackRock tokenized the XRP ledger last week. This has something to do with that. Here is the file. Let me make it. Tokenization is something they talk about. They talk about the good things. They even said that Ripple has more than tens of millions of dollars on the XRP platform as tokens. What makes this so big? Anyway, well, let's not forget that Robinhood is going to buy Bitstamp. That was put in place last year, and it is said that this purchase will help Robinhood reach more retail and business customers in the EU, the UK, the US, and Asia. This brings us to Monica Long's explanation of why Ripple got a stake in Bitstamp in May 2023. Ripple buys some Bitstamp. Following this, Bitstamp is bought and sold with the help of Robinhood. Right now, we can instantly join to Ripple and Robinhood. Robinhood has put out a statement, settlement, or document saying that Ripple has successfully added over 700,000 tokenized assets to the XRP ledger. Can you see where this is going? Do you know how big the XRP system is going to be? More than a dozen XRP ETFs, Ando, Chainlink, Robinhood, BlackRock. Fundamental platforms are taking USDT off their lists, and RLUSD is ready to step in and take over the liquidity. All of this, folks, brings us back to what we talked about in the last video. If BlackRock didn't think this was going to be the bull run of all bull runs, if they didn't think this bull run had any legs and Bitcoin's price wasn't going to speed up and shoot up, they would have only held 11. They now have over 576000 Bitcoin, which is worth $57 billion. That's a big jump from 439 Bitcoin in the past. But what did they do a year ago? They just kept collecting and totaling the dollar amounts. This is how the big boys do it. That's how professional gamers do it. They keep shopping for and getting things. Then when this part takes off, they'll be in the right place. I'm responsible for the exact same part. Every week I buy something no one needs to know. In general, I'm very public. It's something I've bought every week since 2017. That I have everything I need for this bull wave. BlackRock is just a little luckier than me because they have more money, because they are putting more money into the markets. They can determine a price average in less time. This is what big boys do. This is what big gamers do. Follow the group's lead. That's simple. That's how I'll leave it. Please wash your hands. First class, type to each other.